Hey guys, I'm back and I'm just chilling here with Gatsby to do my product empties for the month of January. January went by, I don't know. It started off slow, but then it kind of like all of a sudden I woke up and it's February and I'm like, wait, how did that happen? Like Valentine's Day is in 2 weeks. How did that even, I don't know. So let's get into all these products. This is from Napa. The store was adorable. It was like a cute little doggy store. Anyway, I'm trying to get comfortable here. I have a lot of samples in this empties, so if you don't care about samples, this is not the video for you. If you're interested in knowing what kind of samples I have plowed through, then watch along. The reason I have a lot of samples this time is just because my skin has been transitioning from combination to ultra dry, and I've always had sensitive skin, but now it's like neurotically sensitive. So I've really been kind of going through my sample stash and just trying to see if I have products like for super dry skin or things that will be complementary to the retinoids that I'm using. And yeah, just trying to figure out what works for me right now. So we'll start off with these samples because there's a lot of them. So for starters, I used up the SkinCeuticals Redness Neutralizer, and I got this from an esthetician who said that it would really help with the redness from the retinoid, and it'll also even help with sunburned skin. And I don't know, I didn't really notice. It was soothing, it didn't burn, but I didn't notice my redness go away. Oh, and I did a winter glow votive. I don't even know. That was supposed to be in the other video. I didn't notice the redness really go away. It's just a sample she gave me, so who knows? It could have been old, but hello. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Little baby. I finished this Kiehl's Rosa Artica Lightweight Cream. It's not lightweight, it's actually thick as fuck, and I mean, I could take it or leave it. It's nothing special. I finished this Advanced Repair Retinol Eye Cream. I didn't notice anything. The Ultra Repair First Aid Beauty Intense Hydrating Cream. This is supposed to be for dry skin. This is the worst damn thing for dry. If your skin is really dry, this is the worst thing you can put on it. Loaded with fragrance, burns like a mother, and just no thank you. I've just been using it. I put it on my neck. I don't put it anywhere near my face. And just because like I'm weird and I can't throw things out, I'd rather use them. So I've been using it on my hands and my neck, and I know that in Sephora they sell this in a huge ass tub. So, and it's not super expensive. So if you did want it for just your neck or your hands, use it for that, but don't put that on your face, please. I finished a Sephora concealer. This is so old. They don't even make this anymore, which is upsetting because this was one of my favorite, like hands down favorite concealers. I just love the formulation of this. It was thick, but it was blendable and lightweight, and it was just really great. It had this little point to get like the redness inside the side of your nose, and then it had the bigger one if you want to put it like on your eyelids or under eye. It was just a really, really great concealer, and it's just really upsetting that they don't have it anymore. I finished I finished an Anastasia Brow Wiz in Soft Brown. This is just my go-to brow product. Love, 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 love. Have repurchased. I go through them like something you go through fast. I finished a coconut milk anti-breakage serum. I would just put this on when my hair was wet, like on my split ends, and I didn't notice it do balls. For the most part, if my hair was frizzy, I would rub it in my hands and run it through to like get rid of the frizz. So that's that. This is totally full. I'm just chucking it in the garbage because these don't do anything for me. It's that Freeman's avocado and oatmeal clay mask. You can get them for like $1 or $2 on the like low level shelf of CVS. And I think it's a waste of $1. I finished this Pacifica Indian Coconut Nectar Rollerball perfume. I got this from Mrs. Green's, which is like Whole Foods, like one of those like organic natural markets. And I didn't like it. I mean, I love the scent, but the rollerball was like too tight in the packaging that every time you rolled it, you could barely get anything out of here. I had to like bang it onto my skin and rub it and rub it and rub it to try to get a little bit out, and it just lived its life in my gym bag, and for the most part it frustrated me, so it was like 10 bucks. I would never repurchase it. I finished these Olay Fresh Effects Everything Off. So I do take my makeup off with oil. I use jojoba oil to take my eye makeup off, but sometimes it just like is really oily and I can't see, it like gets in my eyes. So I'll use this to like clean it, like clean any extra oil off. Or what I do is like I put bronzer on my neck and my chest. And if I'm just taking my makeup off like before I go in the shower, I'll use these wipes to take all of that bronzer off. These are whatever. I don't, like I said, I don't use these on my skin or my face, so I'm not super picky which wipe I buy. I pretty much just buy whatever packaging catches my eyes or whichever one is like right in front of me. Hello. You're so cute. This is the Garnier Fructis Conditioning Glaze, Sleek and Shine, Fly Away Frizzy to Normal Fine Hair. And I was cleaning out my medicine cabinet and I found this in here. And this has been living in my medicine cabinet since I was in college, and I'm 27 years old. So it's just going in the garbage. I just feel like it's past due. This was the makeup remover that was in my gym bag. And this is the Lancome Bifacil, whatever it's called, double action eye makeup remover. And I don't know, I don't do commercially bought eye makeup removers. I use jojoba oil or olive oil. Oils work better for me. It breaks the makeup down in my eyes. Something like this to me, I just wouldn't, there's other things I would spend my money on. Like I can get jojoba oil for $4 at Trader Joe's and it does the same thing. And the oils actually are really good for your eyelashes and your eyebrows because oils will really promote hair growth. So I'm gonna stick to my oils. I finished a Burt's Bees Almond Milk and Beeswax Hand Cream. This stuff is amazing. I keep this in my bathroom at the sink right next to the soap dispenser. So after I wash my hands, I can just go in here and scoop some of this off. This is a super, super, super duper thick cream. It's basically like a creamy Vaseline and super hydrating, really locks that moisture. As you know, I have super dry hands. So this stuff is awesome. I always have that in my CVS closet on deck, especially in the winter. I put it on my elbows, the back of my arms, my hands. Really great stuff. I wish, the only thing I don't like about this is how tiny the packaging is. I wish they made this in like the huge like Cetaphil size buckets. That would just like make my world. So Burt's Bees, I know you're not watching this, but in the slight chance you do, please make this in like a giant tub, please. Because I go through these so freaking fast. Like it's not even funny how fast I plow through that thing. I finished a Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. It gets the job done. It cleans it, but I just like the liquid one better. And the liquid one that comes in a pump, I can use it to clean my brushes as well. Whereas this one, I could really just use on the Beauty Blender. And I don't know, it was just like messy and a pain in the ass to use. It broke up into a million pieces about halfway through. And I like the liquid 1,000 times better. I finished this SG Salon Graphics Invisible Dry Shampoo Spray, and I don't really like this one. I feel like it actually like keeps my hair looking greasy. I don't think it puts any like powdery or dryness into my hair. And I only wash my hair once, sometimes twice a week, so I feel like I'm a pretty good connoisseur of dry shampoo because I pretty much live off of it. Oh, I have all these wax melts in here. Sorry, a snowflake cookie, a campfire treat, a winter candy apple wallflower, whatever. I finished this EOS little hand cream, and this was in the cucumber melon scent. It smells really good, but honestly, it's not hydrating at all. And my hands would feel moisturized for like a second, and then 2 minutes later, they would just feel dry again. So this, I feel like, is just like a packaging gimmick, but this was a gift. I think this was in my Christmas stocking from my mom. I just kept it in my gym bag. I finished the Murad Acne Spot Fast Fix. This is a benzoyl peroxide 3.5% acne treatment. I typically use the Clean and Clear, which is 10% benzoyl peroxide, but sometimes that can just be a little bit too much. So I really like this one, but if I wasn't on Epiduo, I may repurchase it, but I get my benzoyl peroxide and retinoid from the Epiduo gel that I'm using now, but this stuff is great. If you have like mild, moderate acne, or like you just want a spot treatment, I would recommend that. I think it's actually better than the Clean and Clear because it is less percentage of the benzoyl peroxide, so it's not as harsh or as drying. This is God knows how old. This is a Victoria's Secret, the body lotion. This is like from high school. I'm not even kidding. That is old as sin. Oh, here, I like these makeup wipes. These are just a CVS brand, age defying, but I really like them. I just use them on my neck, my chest. They're moisturizing. They don't have a funky smell to them, and they don't leave any like residue. Like a lot of makeup wipe leave that film on your skin. These don't. I like them. And I finished a Bath & Body Works Frosted Wonderland Ultra Shea Cream. And this was from last year. And last winter it smelled amazing. And I didn't finish it by the time it hit springtime. So I just put it in my CVS closet to use this winter. And it must have gone bad because it had like a really funky scent. But I mean, I still use it anyway. It still worked. It was still like moisturizing. It just had a weird smell to it. I finished the Be Joyful Ultra Shea Cream. And this stuff was, I love their Ultra Shea Cream in general. If you don't think they're super hydrating, do what I do. I put on a body oil first, whether I rub, it's usually coconut oil, but for Christmas, my mom got me this Jergens body spray oil, so I kind of alternate between the two of them. But if I put an oil on my skin first and then I put this on, it's still super hydrating, and then you get the hydration of the oil and the really nice scent of the Bath & Body Works scent. And I love this Be Joyful. It's like your typical Bath & Body Works like perfumey scent, but I like that. I finished, well, I didn't finish it, but I'm chucking it. It's the Fresh Sparkling Snow Foamy Pump soap. I don't like the foaming soaps. They dry out my hands immensely, and they're just like very harsh on my skin, and my husband absolutely hates them. So I tried using this for like a day, and he was like, "Are you kidding me?" I was like, "Yeah, you're right." So I threw it out. Another soap I actually finished is the Bath & Body Works Cozy Vanilla Cream, and this is actually done. As much as I hate their foaming soaps, I love these antibacterial ones. They're still a little bit drying because there's fragrance in them, but whatever. I just put a lot of cream on after I washed them, and this smells really good. We had this in the bathroom, and this just has like that nice like nutty bakery vanilla scent. Oh my god, it's so good. Like not a perfumey vanilla, like this is straight up like foodie vanilla, and it just, these scents like linger on your hands. Even after I put lotion on, I can still smell them. It smells so good. It just says whipped frosting, sweet cream, and vanilla bean, and yeah, delish. I am throwing out this Sheer Blonde Color Toning Correcting Shampoo. This is a purple shampoo, and I was using this when my hair was silver, when it was blonde to get the brassy out, and then when it was silver to really just like keep it silver and light. But obviously I don't need it anymore, so throwing it out. I finished a Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Mask. Like I literally go in there with like, I get every last drop. I love this stuff. Now that my skin's been so super duper dry, I mean, I would wear this every night, but because it's like expensive and I'd be buying it every couple of weeks if I did that, I try to just wear it every other night or like every, I don't know, 2-3 nights, but I put this on my face a lot. I don't rinse it off. I cake it on my face like a nice thick globby layer. I sleep on my back so it doesn't come off on my pillow, and I just leave it on overnight, and then I wash my face in the morning. And this has really been a godsend and just a total savior for my skin as it's dried out so bad. But even when I was combination and still a little bit of oil in my skin, I still use this and I still slept with it. I just only used it once a week. So I think no matter what your skin type, you should try this shit. It's amazing. I finished a Bare Minerals Advanced Protection SPF 20 moisturizer. I've been going through all of my SPF samples because I'm trying to decide what SPF I want to get. I currently have the Supergoop City Serum. I think it's 30 or 50 SPF, and I love that stuff. I really love it in the summer. Like it's my favorite thing to take to the beach. It doesn't like look white, and it just blends into my skin so nicely. It doesn't make me break out. So I want to find one that's a better day-to-day SPF to just use like under makeup or when I go to work. I really want to save that City Serum like for the summer and straight up for the beach. But I don't know, if I don't find anything that compares to that, I'll just buy a second of the Supergoop because that stuff is awesome. I finished 2 of these dry shampoos. This is my holy grail of dry shampoo. This stuff is amazing. It dries out any oil or greasiness in your hair. It volumizes your roots. I will put this in even when my hair is perfectly clean. And it doesn't leave like a powdery residue, and even though my hair is dark, it doesn't lighten my roots or make them look white. And my hair is, I haven't washed it since Saturday morning and it's Monday afternoon right now. And yesterday I was at a training for a new gym and we did a 3-hour sweaty like dance cardio workout. So this is even like sweat hair, and this stuff is just amazing. It's amazing. I finished, we're getting to the end, don't worry. It's a 10 Miracle leave-in product. This is just their leave-in conditioner, and this stuff is good. I just still, that milkshake leave-in conditioner is still just my #1 favorite, and I ordered another one of those, and I would actually take that over this. It's a 10, but I do like their hair mask, which I'm currently using once or twice a week. I finished the Lush tea tree water, and this looks like a shark ate it because this lives in my gym bag. Oh, there's a little bit left. I'm not throwing this out yet. This stuff is precious. It's tea tree water. That's all that's in here. There's no funky ingredients, and this is just before and after I work out, I'll like spritz my face, or like after I work out, I'll like rinse it with water without actually washing it, and then just spray this on, and it just keeps my pores clean. Doesn't let like dirt get into it, and it like tightens up your pores. So if I'm walking around New York City, which is very polluted, and my skin does break out from the dirty ass air in New York City because my skin is just a sensitive freak, and that stuff just like keeps my pores tight and protected and doesn't let that pollution get into my pores. I'm throwing this out. This is just a silver hairspray, and it's just like a colored hairspray. So you can see it there. And what I did with this was I just sprayed it in my hair if like my silver was fading out, if I was due for a tone, and it would just make my hair really pop. So that's why like if you follow me on Instagram and you saw like sometimes my hair looked kind of blonde, sometimes it looks super, super silver, it was this stuff. It's a great trick if you are dyeing your hair silver because it's so damaging to bleach and put that toner on your hair as often as you need to for your hair to be that vibrantly silver all the time. So this stuff really was a godsend in between tonings when it was just getting a little too brassy and I wanted that silver to pop. I cheated. And I actually do it now too. I have I mean, these are my highlights because my hair is dirty now, so I probably sweat out, but I have like a gold hairspray now that I put in when my hair is dark, and it just gives me like a caramelly like gold highlight. I'm like a little kid, what can I say? I really love colored hairspray. It just gives you like a little bit more dimension to your hair, and I don't know, I like playing with color. I finished a Rad Soap & Co. Beach Bum Soap, which was amazing. These are handmade soaps. I think it's just a couple dudes in upstate New York that make this, and I like supporting small businesses like that, and this stuff smelled incredible. It just smelled like a fresh pina colada. I also have one of these in their wine scents, and they're just so moisturizing. There's glycerin in here, and it doesn't like strip your skin of oils. It's a really great soap. You can get it online. I think, yeah, it's radsoap.com. I would definitely check that out if you like handmade bar soaps, or if you have like a guest bathroom and you want like, you know, funky little soaps for your guests. They have some great stuff. Finally, my last 2 products in here, I finished the Belief True Clean Moisturizing Balm. This is a 100-point perk from Sephora. I'm actually on my second one, and I may even purchase this. I don't know, I really like this. It's super hydrating, super moisturizing, does not burn my skin, and just stuff is really good. I was surprised how much I liked it. I finished the Boscia Black Mask, and while this worked degunking my pores and making my skin look nice and like luminous when I took it off, I just didn't like that it was a peel off mask. I felt like it was really rough on my skin, and I don't like things that pull and tug at my skin. I don't know, just that kind of bugs me. So that's it. This giant bag is done. This is filled with garbage that I'm gonna go throw out, and that is my product empties for the month of January. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, or not, do whatever you want to do, and I'll see you later in some future videos.